Masquerade.
What are you doing here?
Call Miss Gladys Mellett.
What are you doing here?
Gladys Mellett. Gladys Mellett. Raise your right hand. Solemnly swear the testimony you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
I do.
State your name.
Gladys Mellett.
Be seated.
Miss Mellett, you are acquainted with this man, with Harry Strauss?
Engaged to him. Going to be married.
Thank you.
Miss Mellett, did you know of Mr. Strauss's connection with a gang of hoodlums and murderers known as the Brownsville Mob, Murder Incorporated?
Look, I'm no angel. I got a record myself. Whatever his connection was, he was good to me. One thing I've learned, mister, I got to look out for me because nobody else is going to look out for me.
Miss Mellett, you knew he was a murderer, and yet you continued to live with him.
I knew he gave me a place to live and clothes to wear, food to eat. It wasn't going to last, I knew that. He had to be caught. But he gave me what I wanted. And nobody else ever did.
Well, Miss Mellett, did Pittsburgh Phil, did he ever talk to you about Lepke? Did he ever tell you that he murdered someone at Lepke's request?
What are you out of your mind? It didn't work that way. You think Lepke, the big shot, just picks up the phone and tells somebody to knock somebody off like that, like he was ordering a corned beef from a delicatessen? You don't understand, do you?
Well, Miss Mellett, perhaps you can enlighten us.
Look, Lepke wants somebody bumped off, huh? He tells one of his boys, give out a contract.
A contract? Is that an order for someone to be murdered?
That's right. Lepke himself gives out no contracts. He tells one of his boys to do it.
What boys?
Mendy Weiss, Louis Capone, the ones he trusts most. You see, that way he's not connected up with the job. He's clean. Smart, that one, like a fox.
Miss Mellett?
Look, I want to help. I want to help Phil. He's got one chance, huh? He's got one chance to talk. Now, this crazy act of his, I don't know who gave him the idea, but it's not working. He can see that. He's got to talk. Listen, he knows enough to fill 15 books. Pep, in the name of God, you've got one chance. Talk. One lousy chance. Take it. Talk. Pep, look, they're all singing. They're all singing. Relic, huh? Happy Mayoni. They're all singing to save their necks. Pep, you can do it, too. Oh, sweetie. Sweetie, please. I never asked you to do nothing for me before. Please, just this one thing. Please, please talk, Pep. Pep, now stop, please. Please, stop. Please,
Order!
stop.
Order, guards! All right, Miss Mellett, I'm sorry. Just take your seat, please. Order, please.
Miss Mellett. You all right?
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
All right, Miss Mellett, please tell this committee, how many people did Pittsburgh Phil tell you that he murdered? Now, you told us that you were aware that he was involved in a number of killings.
Look, mister, what do you think? We sat down to eat and I say, how many people did you knock off today, Pep? You think we discussed it like maybe it was a Dodger game? What, do you think I'm some kind of an animal or something? I know what murder is. I didn't want him to go on, but he said he had to go on because it was like he's in the minor leagues. Maybe someday somebody would come along someday and notice him. He had to try to be in the big time.
Miss Mellett, please answer my question. How many murders was he involved in? 5? 10? 20?
5, 10, 20, huh? Like it was a dime store, maybe. No, it wasn't 5, 10, 20. No, it was over 100. Yeah.
Now, wait a minute, Miss Mellett. I want to get this clear. Did you say he was involved in over 100 murders?
Yes, I said over 100. Maybe it was over 200. That's why you've got to make him talk. You got to make him tell you who was in on it with him. You got to make him tell who it was that ordered the killings. He won't do it, I will. Him. With a clean shirt and a dirty hand. Him, Lepke.
Mr. Chairman, that's exactly what I meant when I said...
Order, please, Mr. Snyder. I insist upon order. Will you return to your seat? Thank you very much. Miss Mellett, will you sit down, please? Now, Miss Mellett, I cannot permit you to make accusations unless you're prepared to back them up with evidence, with proof. Can you do that, Miss Mellett?
No.
All right, I have no further questions.
No more
Mr.
questions,
Milan,
Mr. Millett, for me.
Smithers? You may step down, Miss Millett, thank you.